Right, so my presentation's on origami. Origami was invented somewhere around the 6th century when Buddhist monks brought paper to Japan. Origami is a Japanese word for something about folding paper. And origami is the art of folding paper. A guy by the name of Akira Yoshizawa is credited with being the father of origami. And so, who likes making arts and crafts, huh? Yeah. Who hates the hassle of having to use tape, glitter, glue, popsicle sticks, anything other than paper? Right? All of us, right? Well, origami, you can just do it with paper. So I have some basic, well-known things here. Hat, airplane, boat, bird. I'm not going to do any of these. I don't need those. I'll keep the bird though because I like it. It's kind of cool. I'm making origami with money. So, anybody here cheap? Hate buying gifts, but love making them? Brings me to my, hold on, not that one. All of these bills are pre-folded for sake of time. Brings me to my first fold, which is the money ring. I did not prepare to draw this on the board like I thought, so bear with me, it's kind of hard to see. The first part of making the dollar ring is holding the dollar face side towards yourself, and you flip it around so you look at the back. And then this top border here, you will fold it down, so then it is no longer there. And flip it back. You'll flip it in half, or up to the bottom of the border, and you fold that back over. So then it'll look like this. Then once you have it like that, you'll fold it in half again. So all you will see is the United States of America. I forgot what it said. And now this is the width of the band of the ring. So you will take the 1 or the number, for whatever number you choose to make, and you will bend it. You will fold it. First you'll fold the border, which will create the tab that will hold it all together. And then from the first crease you just made to about here would be the width of the band. Once you have it like this, you will wrap it around your finger to make it more curvy, so you can fold it better. Now once you get to this part, it'll be curved with the little tab here. This is the part where you make the size of the ring, and depending on what finger or how big your hand is, depends on where you would fold the dollar bill down like that, the 90-degree angle. For my ring finger, I fold it about halfway, so it goes about halfway through the A of America, and then you roll it over to where the crease for the tab lines up with this edge of the part that you folded down. And then once you have that, you will roll it around so then it's no longer there, and then fold that over and put the tab you created with the border of the dollar bill into this hole here. Laughing at me. And bam, you got some nice jewelry. So now you either got a nice gift for somebody or some sick bling for yourself. And what goes better with bling than the rest of your sweet style? And I don't mean to trump Dion's presentation from yesterday, but his examples of style are definitely going to be hammered by mine. My next technique is a dollar shirt, a t-shirt. This one, like most origami, you start by folding it in half, kind of like a paper airplane. So then you will see half of good old Georgie's face. You unfold it, and you will fold each side in to that halfway mark, so it'll look like this. You got George Washington back there. This face will be on the shirt, or at least it should be. Once you have it like this, you will go to the top, right here, where you have the 2 circled ones. On this side, one is a square. And you will fold over like that. The size of the collar, or however big you want the collar of the shirt, will determine how far down you fold this. So when you flip it back, you'll make a diagonal crease about halfway through the word United, and then on the other side, about the same distance. It's not going to be exact, but you can eyeball it pretty good. So then that will make the collar of the shirt. The next part is making the sleeves, which can be kind of difficult, being that you don't know exactly where to fold it. So I'm glad this is pre-folded, because this is a really hard part to do. You have to like pull that part of the dollar open, and then crease it, and then fold it over. That makes the sleeves with the arms. And then you'll fold it up and tuck the collar over it, and you get a nice little t-shirt. Set that there. So now you got some sick bling, you got some new dope style, but now you gotta leave the scene, you know? And you can leave it in a car or on a bike or something, but personally, I like to leave the scene in a fighter jet, which brings me to my next fold, which is the dollar fighter jet. Again, this one will start by folding it in half. Again, so you see half the face. The next part will be on this side with the pyramid. You'll look at the face again, and you'll fold it like a triangle there, like your first step of an airplane. And then again, you fold the other top. You fold the bottom up and the top down, like that, so it makes the X. And then you will fold them in, like that, so it makes a triangle. This is how you make the back fins of the jet. You fold it down, so then your dollar will end up looking like this. The next step will be, you look at this side, and then fold the corners in, again like a paper airplane. You flip it around and then fold them in this way, so you switch sides. And once you have it like that, you'll fold it at the tip of this triangle, and then down however far in you want it, depending on what you want the length of the jet to be. You fold it in half with that crease that you made at the beginning, and then you will fold down the wings like this, so it kind of looks like a plane, and then you will fold up the back fins like this. It doesn't fly, which is kind of disappointing, but I guess it kind of looks cool. So yeah, that wasn't a very traditional origami demo, but I hope you were all able to learn something. Thank you for listening.